For more information, visit my blog at www.simplebeautyblog.com. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you a haul video, and I know I haven't done one of these in a while, but I have been shopping, internet shopping really. I really don't go very many places, so when I get bored I do internet shop, mainly for baby stuff. I've ordered Noah so much stuff off the internet, but I've also picked up some beauty items, so I do want to go ahead and just show you the stuff that I have, and I'm just gonna start with the top of my little sack here. So first up is some stuff that I ordered from Urban Decay when they were having their friends and family sale. I picked up another of the Naked Skin concealers. This is in the shade Dark Neutral. I already had the medium Dark Neutral, but I think it's just a little bit too light for underneath my eyes, so I really bought this to mix because I like the concealer so much. So I picked it up in a darker shade. I'll swatch that for you just so you can have it for reference, because I had a really hard time finding swatches of the darker shades online. But this is Dark Neutral, which is pretty much my skin tone, and it'll go well mixed with the lighter shade for underneath the eyes. I also picked up two of their new blushes. These are the Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blushes. First shade I picked up was the Most Unique shade. And I almost didn't get this because I didn't know how I was going to wear it, but I'm glad I did because it is very unique to my collection. This is the shade Bittersweet, and yes, you are seeing that right. It is a bright purple. However, when you swatch it, it is something that can be sheared out. So that's what it looks like swatched. I haven't actually worn it on the face yet, so I can't really tell you what I think about it, but I do plan on wearing it soon. The other blush shade that I picked up, I'm actually wearing today, and this is the shade Video. And I'm actually going to take this back, or send it back, I believe. I have to look at the return policy, but it just doesn't show up enough for me. So let's see, that's it there. You're probably not going to see very much because it's kind of close to my skin tone. It does show up a little bit on the cheeks, but I just feel like I have to pack so much on to get it to show up that I kind of don't feel like it's worth it. So I'm just going to try to exchange it for a different shade. Also, I recently made an order from ColourPop, and that was all those Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks. But with that order, I also picked up two of the highlighters. And I picked up shades that are different than anything that I have in my collection already. So the first one is Avalon, which looks like this. This looks really dark, so I'm not sure how it's going to work on me. I haven't actually even swatched it yet, so let's see. Ooh, that feels so good. They feel similar to the eyeshadows, but these feel even smoother. So that's Avalon there. That's really nice. That reminds me of the Estee Lauder, I think it's called Topaz Chameleon. It was limited edition. That was really, really pretty. Or similar to, what is it called? MAC Gilded, I believe. I think that's the name of it, Gilded. It was also limited edition. I don't have that shade, but I think that looks similar. So the other one that I picked up is Most Necessary, which is also kind of dark, but this one is definitely lighter than Avalon. So let's see what that one looks like. All right, so that's Most Necessary there, and Avalon on top. Most Necessary is definitely pinker than Avalon. Avalon is more just a rich golden bronze color, and then Most Necessary is more of a pinky golden bronze color. Very pretty. I also made an order from e.l.f. because they have some brushes that came out that I've been wanting to try. So I'll go ahead and show these to you real quick. I haven't used any of these because I haven't had a chance to wash them yet. But first up is the Ultimate Blending Brush. And this is what it looks like. Feels really soft, and I thought it looked like really good quality for e.l.f. So we'll see how it works. I believe this is either like $3 or $6. I believe $3, but yeah, it's called the Ultimate Blending Brush. Also picked up the Flawless Concealer Brush, and I actually picked up two of these because I really like the way the shape looked online. Haven't used it yet, but if these work out, they'll be great because my other concealer brushes that I really like are pretty expensive. Also picked up another of the small stippling brushes, and I already have 1.5 of these. One of mine broke, but I still use it. Like the ferrule came off from the handle, but I still use it. Yeah, I really like these for cream blush products or cream highlighters, or I also like to use it with the NARS dual intensity highlighters or blushes. I feel like they just pick up the product and lay it on the skin really well. I also picked up their new blending brush, the Crease Brush. Just has like a kind of a tapered shape to it. And then the small Tapered Brush, which I really wanted to try because it looks very similar to my Sigma highlighting brush, I think it's called, and I've been liking that to use to set my under eye concealer. So, and then the most unique brush I picked up is just called the Blending Brush, which is this little brush here. And I really wanted to try this. This is pretty much my whole reason that I went ahead and decided to make the order, because it looks very similar to a brush that Sephora has. That's like probably 3 times the price as this one. I'm pretty sure this brush was $6, so I cannot wait to try this. So next up are the items that I got from Sephora, and this stuff actually just came in the mail today. So the first item that I have is the new Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed, and this is their collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, the huge YouTuber that I know y'all have heard of. The color is called Champagne Pop, and like I said, I just got this in the mail. I have not tried it yet. Hopefully the color is coming off good, but I do have lighting going on today, so I'll go ahead and swatch it for you though anyway. That's pretty. So it's kind of like it's definitely a golden champagne, but it actually looks like it has some peach undertones too. And yeah, that's really, really pretty. So I'll have to see how that actually wears on the face, but on my hand, it does look really nice and sort of unique in my collection. So I'm glad to get this. I also picked up one of the new Stila Aqua Glow watercolor blushes, and this is in the shade Water Lily. This is like a liquid blush. It says to shake well before use. I haven't actually used it yet, but I haven't actually even opened it yet, so let's see. Alright, so this is what it looks like, and I did shake it up, so you might not be able to tell, but it has like a mesh there, and the liquid is underneath the mesh, and it looks to be very pretty. I'm just going to take a little bit that got on the top and kind of swatch it for you. Alright, so that's it there, and that's it kind of blended out. Let me show you how it looks before I blended it out. So that's it unblended. And it looks like a really pretty color. It's like a warm tone pink. So I can't wait to actually try that out and see how it works on my cheeks. It feels really kind of cooling, and it doesn't feel like straight liquid. It kind of feels like a liquid gel combination. So we'll see. So the Sephora collection has come out with a lot of new products, and one of them is a concealer. So this is the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer, and I just thought this sounded really interesting. When I ordered it, it didn't have any reviews online, so I was just, you know, going on a whim, but it sounded interesting. It looks similar to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I picked up the shade number 13 Cream Caramel, and I'm actually wearing it underneath my eyes today, so it's a good color for me. I'll swatch it for you so you can see, but it is a good color for underneath my eyes. I don't know how it wears because I haven't been wearing my makeup that long, but that's what it looks like. So that blends out to go underneath my eyes perfectly. So great coloring. I also picked up these oil infusion, I guess that's all they're called. But these are lip products that are like lip oils, but they're tinted. And so I thought they would be similar to the YSL tint and oil products, which I don't have, but I do want to try. I'm actually wearing one of these today. I'm wearing this one, which is called Pink Granita. Okay, but I'll swatch it for you too. So this is Pink Granita. And I don't know what I'm doing with these swatches today, but hey. The other shade that I picked up is called Iced Coffee, which is more like a nudie mauve shade. And these are supposed to be hydrating tinted lip color, so that's it there. And I am wearing it today. It feels really comfortable on the lips. It definitely feels hydrating. I don't know how long they last or anything because I've only had this makeup on like an hour or so. So that's it for Sephora. The other stuff is stuff that I ordered from Target, and they are all hair products. So I have been experiencing some postpartum hair loss, basically just shedding. It's really frustrating and kind of scary because, you know, I don't want to end up with bald spots, but there's not much you can do about it. So like the first time that I noticed it, I actually got in the shower and was just washing my hair like normal, and like clumps of my hair were just coming out. Now that first time that I noticed it was probably the worst time, but it's still happening. So to combat, well, not really to combat it, but I also need my ends clipped. And so what I've been trying to do is just go back to more of a hair routine that I used to do, which is making sure I deep condition every single time I wash my hair, and to start back doing my protein treatment. So that way the hair that I'm losing, that I'm shedding, I can't really do anything about, but I can perhaps stop some of the breakage that I'm experiencing too. So that's where all this stuff is coming from. So first one that I have here is a deep conditioner, and this is by TGIN. Thank God it's natural. And it's called a Honey Miracle Hair Mask. And I actually used this, I think yesterday when I washed my hair. This smells so, so good. I'm gonna hold off my thoughts on it besides commenting on the smell. I'm gonna hold back my thoughts on it because I think I'm gonna do a deep conditioner series and just compare some deep conditioners that I'm trying. I don't know if I'll do it on YouTube or do it on my blog, but I plan on doing that, so I'll hold off my thoughts on this, but it does smell really, really good. Another deep conditioner I picked up is the Shea Moisture Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask, and this is the one with the Jamaican black castor oil. I actually picked up the shampoo too, but it's upstairs and I forgot to bring it down here, so I have not used this one yet. Yeah, it has a cover so you can't even see what it looks like, but I have used the leave-in treatment of this that I've had for a while, and I do like that, so hopefully I'll like this. The third deep conditioner I picked up, I told y'all I'm serious about this deep conditioner stuff. This is the Camille Rose Naturals Coconut Water Penetrating Hair Treatment, and I've seen some really, really good reviews on this, so I'm really excited to try it. Doesn't have much of a smell. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I guess it has a faint coconut smell, but a lot of their products are like really heavily scented, so I'm kind of surprised this one doesn't have more of a smell, but that's cool. So I haven't tried this yet either, but I can't wait to. So that's it for deep conditioners. I did pick up another of the Camille Rose Naturals Coconut Water line, and this is the Style Setter, which you can use for like twist outs. You can use it for wash and goes as well, but I plan on maybe trying it for a twist out first and just see how it works. But it's supposed to be like a heavy moisturizer that also gives you some hold. Picked up another Tresemme Naturals conditioner, and this is my rinse out conditioner that I use almost every time I wash my hair. It has a lot of slip, so I really like to use it to detangle my hair. And then the last item I picked up is an oil by Shea Moisture. This is the Dry Oil Mist, Argan Oil, and Raw Shea. And I really like the smell of this. I have tried this in like the regular oil, not the dry oil, and I really like it. So I bought this to use on my hair and body. It's just a mixture of natural oils, so you can use, and it's targeted towards the body, like you buy it in the body section, but you can use it on your hair, body, whatever. And it even says on here that you can use it on your hair too. So I can't wait to try this out as well. Alright, so that is it for my haul. I am actually about to film an update video that I'm going to put on my other channel that just kind of talks about what life has been like being a mommy so far. And so if you're interested in that, I will put a link for, if that video is up by the time I put this video up, I'll put a link down for it down below. If not, I always have the link to my second channel down at the bottom of the description box, so make sure you go subscribe to that so you can see my update and we can talk about mommyhood. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.